Hi, Aries. I wasn't sure if I was live for a second. Welcome back to your reading. This is for November 2021. This is going to be a general love reading for those of you who are new here. So if it doesn't resonate with you, just check back with your other signs. So check your other placements. So check rising, check moon, check Venus, because those messages could be there as well, since energy is fluid and likes to jump around. Also, if you do have any questions or any concerns, you can always email me at theoldworldtarot@gmail.com, and I will be happy to answer any questions that you may have regarding this specific reading. You can also find me on Instagram at theoldworldtarot, where I do upload every other day or so card pulls where you could see what the day will entail and how it can give you a little bit of guidance for that day. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, Aries. Okay, so Aries, I'm seeing, okay, so it's the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Aries, what's going on? I see a lot of conflict. I see a lot of heartbreak. I am seeing a lot of people meddling with this Five of Wands being here, and it doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel secure. It doesn't feel like you feel secure in your relationship at the moment. There are reasons to that without saying too much. There are reasons to the way you feel this way, which are not being said. You may be overthinking this in your mind. You may be feeling this incredibly, incredibly emotionally within and not talking about it. You may be feeling an incredible amount of heartbreak at the moment as well. And we will clarify exactly what that is, but I do have to say that now with the Five of Wands, again, there could be more than one person involved. There could be not just you and your person, but there could be possibly family involved. There could be other friends involved. And for some of you, I do have to say, because there are 2 3s coming out here, this is also third-party situation. If you're not aware, or maybe you are, but for those of you who are not aware, there is third-party energy here. There is somebody else involved that you may not be aware of, or maybe you are aware of, which is why this Five of Wands is here. So I'm so sorry to see that. At the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands is here. You could be dealing with a fire sign, so either an Aries like you, or a Sagittarius, or a Leo. Of course, it doesn't have to be. This is just an energy, but basically the Knight of Wands is a person who is very, very, could come off very pompous, a person who is a player type, a person who is very much in love with themselves, which is not necessarily a good characteristic in a person. I have to say that. Let's clarify the Three of Swords for you, Aries. So for the Three of Swords, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Now, There could be an earth sign in this mix. There could be a person who, okay, so Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. It doesn't have to be. But in regards to this Three of Swords, there is a person in this situation that is presenting some kind of an idea, some kind of a thought that is still in its young stages, that is still in its beginning stages, I should say, in the blueprints of how to come to this healing, how to go from this Three of Swords and graduate to the Four of Swords. You're starting here and your end result is here, which is the next card. It's the chronological order of the tarot, which is very fitting. Now, the Page of Pentacles, it could be a younger earth sign, a person who is younger in age or younger in the sense of an inexperienced person, a person that in comparison to you feels as though they don't have as much experience as you would in regards to this situation. But regardless, it does seem like this person is going to present some kind of an idea in order to get this healing. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight in the tarot that actually starts from the beginning of his journey and reaches the end of his journey completely. He completes that journey. He delivers this pentacle that was taken from the page. He picks it up and he delivers it in order to allow that healing to happen, whether this is for you or your person or for both of you. Now, whatever that is, whatever this idea was from the page, it's acting actually as a solution to the healing. So whenever this is going to be delivered, it's going to aid for this heartbreak that you are feeling. And it's going to put you in an all healing energy, in an energy where you're going to be doing a lot of thinking within, a lot of self-reflecting, and you're going to be healing in that process. Let's clarify the Three of Cups for you. Okay, so for the Three of Cups, you get the Empress, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Now, if this is a three-party situation, I want to say that this person that you do have in your life, they do have a person that they think of. Sorry, that's my cat. They do think of this person, if this is the meddler or not the meddler. One of you look at this person as basically the end all be all in your life. It's the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. It's the person that you look as your partner for life, your soulmate in a lot of ways. This is the divine feminine. So that being said, with the Three of Cups being here, it is going to, if this isn't a third party situation, then it is going to feel as though it's a reconciliation, actually. This reconciliation will allow this healing to happen, which is right here with the Four of Swords. It will allow the healing to happen when the Knight of Pentacles does come and deliver whatever that message is, whatever that solution is for the both of you. And it will arrive with a sincere, deep apology as well, a very emotional gesture that will come. And it will allow the two of you to possibly reconcile and find common ground in order to reach a victorious state for the two of you, in order to progress to the next level and propel you to success, possibly. The divine feminine here is, again, it's a person who embodies all four queens. So either this is you or this is your person. And you do look at them as if they are your end all be all. I do have to say that. At the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So there is a very strong connection between you and this person as well, Aries. You could be also dealing with a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. I do feel as though the connection does feel divine. And because it is feeling so natural to be together, you are going to do whatever it takes in order to achieve that goal and achieve that relationship and come to this victorious state with this person. And that determination is this Knight of Pentacles delivering that solution in order to get this, in order to achieve this. Let's clarify the Five of Wands for you, Aries. So for the Five of Wands, you get the Chariot, the Death card, and the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this conflict, whatever this is, this crazy, crazy conflict that you are feeling, it's really not sitting well with you. It's actually possibly ended a cycle between you and your person. And this was something that you really felt as though you could build a life with. This person was someone you wanted to have that strong foundation with, have those or build those beautiful memories, have that family together, start that business together. But for whatever reason, it ended here. And not only that it ended and that cycle is kaput, it's done, but that it happened very, very quickly. Hold on a second. I just got to let my cat in. Sorry about that. Where was I? Okay. So it does feel like it happened out of nowhere and very, very quickly. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. You could also be dealing with a Cancer as well. But again, it doesn't have to be. This conflict, though, I do want to say with the Five of Wands being here, this is, making you question a lot about the relationship. You're not really sure why there are so many people involved. It's making you feel insecure in many, many ways, which is possibly the reason why this cycle did end. Whether you ended it or your person ended it, or you both just came to the conclusion of ending it because, it just didn't work. There were a lot of meddlers, I have to say. And unfortunately, at this time, it does look like there is some kind of a pause happening. There is some kind of, because of this heartbreak, if this is an ending for some of you, if it's just a temporary ending where the cycle is going to actually rebirth into something else, you're in this heartbreak regardless. So it's going to take some time to heal that, and it's very necessary in order to have a clear headspace again and try again with your person if that's what the both of you are planning to do in order to achieve this. So it's very important to do that. I do want to say, though, to continue to have patience, because there is some kind of solution that's going to be presented to fix this and to achieve this with your person and have that new beginning. Don't be discouraged, because this is the Death card. It also is the Rebirth card. In the back in the horizon here of the Death card, you can see the sun rising. So it's showing that a new day is always born. So just have faith in that. That's your reading, Aries. I hope that helped, and I will see you next time.